Angelic, ingenious supplies.
What's up, Spikes? Jim here, coming at you from Spike Feeders HQ. We're playing cEDH today. This C stands for
Competitive.
Competitive.
Queso.
Queso. Thanks for
C stands
queso.
for queso.
Before we get into it, we should probably thank our channel sponsors.
Queso.
Queso. We are full of queso. This is the first game after lunch,
Yes.
so if we're a little sleepy, I hope you'll forgive us. Our first sponsor, Burrito Splendido, they feed the Spikes today. They brought by a burrito platter with some chips and guac and queso and green salsa.
Yeah.
We love all of these things, and we love Burrito Splendido. So if you're in Winnipeg, go check them out. Go grab a burrito. You won't regret it. And another thing you won't regret is if you buy GameGenic products. These are great. We love the playmats. We love the sleeves. We love the deck boxes. Everything that's on the bar over there is GameGenic, except for the Soda Stream.
And that's
Although, like, who knows? Maybe in the future. We love GameGenic because they help us keep the lights on. And they help us make all this cool content for you. So I think we're probably just going to hop right into it. I'm Jim, and today I am playing Urza, Lord High Artificer. This is an artifact deck. It is looking to land Urza early, use all my bad artifacts to make mana, and then maybe land some Stax pieces. I don't know. It's got some Hullbreaker horror combos. It's a real good one. This is a classic.
Classic, Jim.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Aaron, and I'm playing Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow. I wouldn't say a classic Aaron deck, but got your first half of everything.
got some new cards in
Modern era.
It does. It does have Duskmorn Kaito.
This is a good one.
I don't know anything else that is new, but it has that card, and that card's
Nashi.
cool. I don't play Nashi.
You should
I
play
make-
this deck, Phil.
This emblem, hopefully. What are you playing, Phil?
Oh, hey, first name editor, last name Phil. I'm continuing my mono red filming day, which is a coincidence, but I'm playing Magda, Brazen Outlaw. Last time I played this deck on the channel, I kind of flooded out a little, and it was meh. But I played this a version of Dwarves and Pioneer, portal to Phyrexia at somebody, and that was amazing. So cEDH is even better because you just win, you don't have to portal them. But yeah, Magda comes into play, you make an artifact, Dwarf, you get a Clock of Omens, you do this a whole bunch. I put an easy kill in with Realm Scorcher's Hellkite, so I don't have to take too long.
Do you
But
play this deck because your hero plays this deck?
do I play this deck as my hero?
No, because your hero plays this deck. That's me. There's a classic Aaron, Philip Roman approved Siggy.
Yeah, you might call it his Siggy.
It might be my cEDH Siggy. Jam, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm playing Cormela, the Glamour Thief, and the whole goal is to utilize Saw in Half to abuse Cormela's leaves the bat or dies trigger to keep recurring Saw in Half in a ritual, make infinite mana, and then mill everybody out. So, I just want to mimic my favorite carnival act, the acrobats when they spin, and then the guy comes in with the saw and then.
I saw that once.
Yeah, see, it was
in
once. Exactly once.
It was in Terrifier 2.
There you go. Not sponsored. Let's crack into our GameGenic baskets.
Okay, anybody have pregame effects?
No, sir.
Pre-games? No?
We're good.
Then I will draw a card to start the game. I'm going to play this Minamo, School at Water's Edge. Then I'm going to cast a Lotus Petal.
Oh, no.
I would like to also cast a Jeweled Amulet.
Storm count 2.
And then I'm going to pass.
Storm count 0. Draw card. I'm playing a Mystery Rainforest, immediately going to 39. Off my Mystery Rainforest, I'm going to find a Underground Sea to nobody's surprised.
Gravestorm count 1.
Gravestorm count 1. I'm going to put a Universal Automaton.
Hey, I need that.
I know you do.
Storm count 1.
On my side, it is a Ninja. On Phil's side, it is a Dwarf. Effects to Universal Automaton.
Nope.
All right. Resolves. Pass.
Draw for the turn. Got a few things I gotta do here. Lead off with a Mox Opal.
If I force spike that, that'd be
Do you keep a
embarrassing.
no-lander?
No. Come on. I got a mountain. The reason I'm playing it, though, here. I'm playing one nice dwarf. That's a liberated dwarf.
That is a nice
Any effects? No.
Storm count 2.
I'm going to play a Chalice on 0.
Jan.
Chalice on 0.
You were first to act, Jan.
I have no effects to Chalice on 0.
You played both your 0 drops. So what are the odds?
I know. Pretty unlucky.
I think I do need 0 drops for this deck to function correctly.
It might affect your Hullbreaker lines.
It might. I would like to tap a blue and cast Spell Pierce.
Oh, pass on Spell Pierce.
Pass on Spell Pierce.
This might draw some ire, but I think it's the funny play. I would like to Mind Break Trap the Spell Pierce.
That doesn't work. Oh, okay, I lied.
You'd be mind break trapping both things, right?
It does.
Or is it
It's
Any
all-
number. Any number.
any number? Okay.
Yeah.
And it does target. So you have to, what are you
I'd
targeting?
like to target the Spell Pierce.
Just the Spell Pierce.
Just the Spell
I still got no effects.
Just the Spell
Just the
Pierce?
Spell Pierce. A single Spell Pierce.
There's a lot more action than I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
Do I care about this that much?
I was thinking about doing it the Chalice, but
You really want this Chalice in play?
I don't
I'm
think
okay
I
with
care.
it being in play. Yeah, it's good for me, to be honest.
Okay, no effects to Mind Break Trap.
Hey,
Spell Pierce is countered.
Exile.
Exile. Chalice on the
I'll get that
stack.
back.
Yep.
Chalice.
No effects Chalice.
Pass.
It
This
resolves.
is not what I thought was going to happen when the counter spell war started. Yeah, I'm done for the turn.
Nope. Well, I'm going to draw a card. Oh, I didn't draw a land. No. But I do have this ancient thing.
Yeah.
So I'll go to 38 and I will cast an Arcane Signet.
Effects to Ancient Arcane
Yeah,
Signet.
Arcane Signet.
Storm count one.
Sorry, one.
No.
Then I will pass turn.
Okay. I don't want to tap. Sorry. Jan's end step.
Yes.
You sure about that?
No. Draw card.
It's not about smart plays. Who can do the most things on other turns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal Vein.
It's been 3 seconds.
Crystal Vein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacrifice it. Add 2 colorless. 3, 4. Urza.
Do I have an effect to Urza? I'll pass on Urza for now.
Oh, yeah, pass.
Urza resolve. CTB. Make a 1/1. I'm going to represent the power and toughness of my construct here.
It's 2/2.
It's 2/2.
It's
Counts
a
itself.
2/2.
Yep.
That's going to be it for me. Go ahead.
On tap. Draw. I'm going to play Scalding Tarn, going down 3 more to 36. Maybe foretelling what I'm getting. Please do not Witcher Moon me. I'm going to find and take 2 damage from this Water Grave, so again, I am at 36. I would like to rumble over to combat here. Mr. doesn't have any blockers. Jan,
that's me.
attack you. I have an effect with 4 damage. What a surprise. It is a Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow.
I can't read that one.
Oh, let me read it for you. Commander Ninjutsu. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, a real top card library, that lose life equal to CMC, and add it to my hand.
Is that a ninja you control?
It is.
Am I a player?
Yes.
All right, then.
Huzzah! Oh, that's free information. That's 1. Everyone lose 1. Don't mind
And I take 1 off the
the
Yuriko.
mental misstep. Yeah, that's commander damage.
Okay, let's track it.
So Jan's at 36.
36, yeah.
Phil and I are at 39. Aaron's at also at 36.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mental misstep, Aaron.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go to end my turn. Effects? Didn't think so. I will discard. Just keeping this basic matter.
Discard the minimal step.
I guess both of you are on. I'm getting ready. Get out of City Brass. Go ahead.
Draw.
I assume the monocolor decks both have non-basic land hate, so.
Got a Femorai Vault. I'll read that one if it comes up. It's a lot of text, but it doesn't actually end up doing anything a lot of the time. Femorai Vault. I just drew a Soul Ring.
Uh-oh.
Aaron.
Any-
Effects?
Pass the
Multiple
turn.
online. Aaron?
I'll
pass.
Yeah, okay. Well,
So Aaron's at 34.
you got
Soul
it.
Ring countered.
I was really hoping Phil would have been like, oh, I forgot.
Attack Jan.
Yeah, that's
That's what you get for what I forgot.
Jan's at 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass.
Okay, on tap. Draw a card. Can I play? I want to play this Odawara, Soaring City.
That's good. It's probably good for us.
It's probably good for you. I think I just passed. Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
Be attacked, I don't care.
End step, I'll add a blue activate jewel amulet.
Make sure to keep track of the color stored.
Blue.
It's like a teal.
Is it like a teal? Is this one blue?
That's the same.
one's
Oh, that's
blue.
slightly bluer.
Somebody call up Elliot.
This one's blue.
No, that's 2 blue.
Okay, so we've got 1 counter on it.
Yeah.
I would like to move to my draw step. Play this Inventor's Fair as my land for turn. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Gonna slow turn 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 spell between all of you.
We did stuff.
Oh,
we
that's a
already
nice
did
one.
things.
I'm playing a swamp.
Don't
That's a
attack me.
basic land.
Yeah.
Move to combat.
Don't attack me, Aaron.
Well, I have to attack Phil.
Me?
Yeah. FILIP.
That's a lightning bolt.
Wow. Yeah, lightning will leak.
Like after that.
I don't think so.
Holy.
I'm trying to do the thing you
Trying
do.
to drop bars on me, Aaron?
Wow. Is that not okay? I'm force of willing this.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so force of will on the stack.
Force will on the stack. We're playing chaos. I don't know if I'm gonna win this game. I don't really care. I'm gonna pyroblast your force of will.
That's fine.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Aaron takes 1, 33. So pyroblast counters force of will.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt resolves, kills Yuriko. Command zone.
Yep.
Stack's empty.
Yep. Pass.
Alright. Try to play Magda.
I can't pyroblast Magna.
Sure.
Go for it.
I'd like to go to combat.
Sure, it's fine.
We gotta make the trigger the most important part of this.
You're attacking Jen?
That's right. Yeah. Jen doesn't
Bill.
have a tree. You don't have guys.
I countered the. I let your lightning bolt.
You also let my
Yeah.
chalice resolve. You're a holy. It's 1 damage.
last
Relax,
time.
okay? All right. Well, we're done with this bit. You're at 34. Just kidding. You're at 33 because Magda's also a lord. I would like to tap. We'll tap this for red. Just play a Dwarven Scorcher. Pass the turn. I can sack him to have.
I would affect on the turn.
Ooh. What you got?
I'm not happy about any of this.
Do it.
Ooh. Well, I guess we're both out of the game. I guess.
Ooh, okay.
I have a force of despair. For those of you unfamiliar, if it's not your turn, you may exile black card rather than play, the spell's mana cost. Destroy all creatures at the end of the battlefield this turn.
Congratulations on your upcoming.
You're awesome.
Well fought.
Just went
Well fought. Yeah. I don't want to brag or anything. But can I go there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like worried that if Phil taps, he has enough. So that's why I did it.
that's
I had a reasonable line here.
Sadly, I think I need to pass, which I will.
Okay. I will draw a card.
We're just gonna lose by wasting all our cards on each other.
I know. I thought we were homies.
We're going down to the ship.
Yeah. I'll play this Otawara.
I missed the
I'm
land.
happy all these Otawaras being in play and not in people's hands.
That should tell you what is in my hand.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
There's some sort of Elliot comment, something in the hand is something in the bush.
It's true.
I don't quite know.
I think you need
taiga.
more words than that to make it an appropriate for YouTube comment.
It's fair.
I'm just going to pass.
Yeah.
I have an effect in turn.
Okay.
I want to flash in a spectral sailor.
You got it.
Hey.
Hey, if you power blasted me, man, I'd get it.
No, man.
That would be very funny.
I'm on my turn. Draw a card. Oh, that's another ninja. Move to combat.
Yeah.
All right, Jan. Wait, 1 second.
Phil's open.
Yeah, I'm getting Jan here. Jan, I have effect 4 damage.
Yeah.
Guess what it is?
No.
Okay, so Jan takes 2, goes to 31.
Yeah.
And then we have a Yuriko trigger.
Yeah.
I have 2. There's also a ninja.
Right.
And a dwarf. Huh. 1 life.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. Here,
Let's take 2.
I don't know what to do with 2 of them.
Okay.
Isn't that like optimal?
It's like setting up Yuriko triggers, I
Yeah, for
suppose.
your
Yeah.
triggers, it's
Yeah,
fine.
like
Getting a
you're just a baby, Aaron.
You know what? Playing Changeling Outcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really ramping up my ninjas. My hands are a lot of Vampiric Tutor effects and a Spectral Sailor Pass.
Phil, I feel like you should play this chalice on.
Yeah, I can't beat Chalice for 1.
Yeah. You live, you learn. Okay, I'm gonna draw for the turn. Okay, Magda. Any effects to Magda?
Nope.
Jan takes 1 or 2.
Well, actually, Aaron, your guy can't block, right?
Yeah.
That's tough.
It is a Changeling.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm taking 2 here. I'm at 31.
Yeah. I'm going to do 2 to myself on Phil's end step.
okay, go.
Okay. This is like the worst intuition of Magic's history.
Sure.
Going to cast Dispel.
Yep.
Okay. Phil's end step.
It was the worst. It did not do anything.
It was here. Okay. All right. What's up?
Chalice for 1 would have been crazy.
Game ending.
I guess you know what? It
That's not
also
what I did.
annihilates you too.
Yeah. So
This ancient tomb arcane signet is real bad now. Wait, Pastor.
Okay.
it's gonna get pretty painful with errands.
Well, I'm currently revealing only ones.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
I do have some bazookas.
I'll play this Flooded Strand and crack it. Get this island off the Flooded Strand. I guess these creatures are going elsewhere as long as I've got blockers, right?
Well, yeah.
Seems
Jan doesn't have any
that
blockers,
way.
which is currently good for you.
Yeah.
Also, your 1/4 dwarfs a lot of my
Yeah.
1Xs.
Yeah.
Just thinking maybe I want to attack Aaron with my construct while the getting's good.
It is pretty good getting.
Can't block. I did not know this card could not block.
Actually, I'm just going to pass.
Diabolical.
Draw. It's an interesting one. Wish I revealed it off my Yuriko. How telegraphed is this cast Imperial Seal me face? Pretty. I would cast Imperial Seal. Anybody
I got
with
no
effects to
effects.
Imperial
No.
Seal?
Nope.
Oh, lose 2 life. I'm gonna find this card and put it on top library.
You got it.
Please, nobody have to exile me. I like to move to combat. Send these to a Jan. Send this one to Jim. That's my move.
I have no blocks.
Yeah, I have no blocks.
Oh god.
So I'll take 1, go to 35.
Yeah.
I'll take 2, go to 25.
Yeah.
I do
Oh
I
no.
have an effect of the trigger.
So there's 3 Yuriko
Jan's gonna
triggers
show-
on the
yeah.
stack?
Jan's going to thought scare you.
I'm into it.
I take 2. I make a black.
Jan goes to
23.
23.
Cast Tainted Pact.
Oh.
Oh, I guess you have party first.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll pass on Pact.
Pass on pact.
Okay. If I find a Thought Scour, it's for sure that. Oh, it's a sorcery.
Okay.
2.
I'll use.
You can just keep a land.
Yeah, you just keep going.
Look at this polluted delta into my hand.
Okay.
Sure.
Exile this Toxic Deluge and Mystical Tutor. I'm not mad about that.
Okay. Combat damage?
Yeah, well, that happened. We have 3 Yuriko triggers in the stack.
Right, Yuriko triggers.
Resolve the first one. Sure.
Yes.
Reveal Fierce Guardianship.
Oh,
Okay. Anyway. Okay.
I still have 2 more on the stack.
Okay, before you get into that,
Yeah.
34, 33, 20,
I'm at 32.
32.
Yeah, Jim at 32. I still have 2 more on the stack. I like to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
Okay.
Aaron at 27.
Effects of Vampiric Tutor.
Jan?
Pass.
Okay, I would like to Flusterstorm.
Sure.
The Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah, that is okay with me.
Okay.
Or Burrino. Okay, resolve 2 of the Yuriko triggers.
Yeah.
0.
0, 1.
And 1.
Interesting. It's not really
31.
doing the thing.
Phil goes to 33. Jan goes to 19.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll add these to my hand. Cast a Mox Amber.
I got a trigger.
Chalice.
Oh, you do? Okay. You know what? I just wanted to throw your bone here, Phil. I'll pass.
It's got to trigger something.
I was so excited. I was like, please do an Aaron.
Draw. Yeah. For the turn. Okay, I'd like to go to combat.
Yep.
Attack Jan.
Aaron's wide open.
Aaron is
Wham.
wide open. Yeah, but you and Jim are in cahoots.
I'm not doing nothing.
I Tainted Pact for a
a
polluted
land.
delta. And I,
Okay, fine, Aaron.
Yeah. How much?
4. I got 2 triggers. Okay, I got a Force of Guardianship.
Here's
Force of Guardianship. It's non-creature.
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 yeah,
Okay.
that's coming in next set.
I'd like to cast a Dwarven Blood Boiler.
Yeah.
Dwarven Blood Boiler, 3 red, 2/2. Tap an untapped dwarf I control. Something gets +2/+0.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Neat. I would like to sacrifice a treasure to cast a Dwarven Trader. A Fierce Guardianship. Jan has 1 mana. Jim has Trickery. Okay.
Jim has a lot of mana. He has
5
Urza.
mana available.
Yeah. He's got an Urza
Okay.
trigger.
Yeah,
I'm
Urza.
gonna sacrifice my last treasure, and I will just play a Sphere of Resistance.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
This is mostly really good for Jim.
Ready?
Yeah, pass.
I'll pass.
Like for guardianship of this, I might get boned by something Jim does. It's hard to say. Sure. I'll guardianship this, but I don't like it.
You
You don't have to pay.
It's not in play.
Oh, sure. I will still guardianship it. I
you
still
still-
like
yeah,
it. Yeah.
Okay. Good talk.
Okay.
That's all I got. I'll pass.
All right. What's that? This is going to be a land.
Was it a land?
There's a land.
Oh.
But to keep up air mystery, I'm going to play a Polluted Delta, which you don't know about.
Yeah.
And I crack it and go to 18. Ugh. Look at this volcanic island. Pretty sure that checks out. Then, take another 2, 16. This was so hopeful when I started the game. I'm going to cast Cormela.
Yep.
Sure. I have 1 colorless floating. I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll untap. Draw a card.
What is going on over there?
You know what, Phil? That's a great card.
I respect you too much.
I'm going to tap 3 and cast Trinisphere.
I love this format. I love it so much.
Trinisphere. Hey. How are we gonna not lose the fill now? Uh-oh. Response. Cast Brainstorm. Uh-oh.
That's where he draws Pact of Negation.
Put these 2 back.
Okay.
Pass on
Trinisphere.
Trinisphere.
You got it.
Trinisphere in play.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Uh-oh. Untap. Draw a mystery card I might have put there earlier. Play a command tower. Attacking's maybe less good. How big is your commander?
It's 2-4.
Oh, well. I'm with combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm setting it at Jan, I guess. I'm not. Only because I have to. I guess this can go at Jim. Yeah.
Okay.
I have an effect.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to use my blood boiler to pump your changeling.
That's rude.
That's
I
fine.
got the treasure. I'll do it twice.
That's really
Oh,
rude.
that's real rude, yeah. Which changeling? Oh, thank God.
Assuming you did not block this one. Because then, actually, I wouldn't change it.
Yeah, I'm not going to block. No, it doesn't matter. I'll block the one that I can kill.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I assumed was happening. So,
Yep.
15.
Jim takes 1 to 30.
I take
Nope.
3.
Jim takes
That's 5.
Oh, sorry.
5.
Is it 5? Plus
Yeah,
2 plus
plus
2?
two.
Oh, plus 2.
Oh,
yeah.
That's funny.
So I'll go
26.
26. Jan goes to 14.
15.
15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just take
I
one,
lose
kill
this
that.
guy.
And then 2.
I have 2 Yuriko triggers. The first one will reveal Commandeer.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll go to 8.
Nothing I have can just kill. I guess I can kill Jan by accident. Nope, that's a bad one.
Well, that's good for the chalice.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 3-mana card that gets countered, which is nice. Yeah, neat. Pass, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully, don't die.
Well, I don't. It's hard to go off from here.
You see an artifact dwarf. You see an artifact dwarf.
Right. Sure. That's true.
Yeah.
Draw for the turn, which I don't have, but this is obviously pretty good for me. Play a homeward path. Okay, so I'm going to play around a removal spell right here because if I put all my Magda triggers on at the same time, there's a chance that they get me. But if I do it separately, they don't. That's okay. So I'm going to use my blood boiler to pump my liberated dwarf. Make a treasure. I'm going to do this again. Any effects? I'm going to do this again.
Okay.
So I have
You have 3 more treasures.
Yeah.
so I have 5 treasures. So I'm going to use a big dice just to represent this because it's just a little bit easier.
Okay.
I would like to sacrifice 5 treasures to make the.
Effects.
Um,
We're probably getting Portal to Phyrexia.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pass.
Yeah. Okay. So the card that I'm going to get is this Portal to Phyrexia. I'm going to put that trigger on the stack. The reason again I'm getting this is there's no one card that kind of does it from this exact position. You can get a Nexus of Becoming and get kind of lucky, but that's
You also have a
RNG.
dwarf in your hand.
Yeah. So Portal to Phyrexia trigger each.
Sack 3 creatures.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sack Cormela. Trigger. I get to return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand. Just take Tainted Pact.
Okay. Urza to the command zone.
Jan, you're at 8, right?
I am at 8.
7. I'm going to make a treasure token.
Go to 1.
Jan's at 1.
So we have a Trinisphere in play, and then so my last spell for the turn is going to be this Thorn of Amethyst that I'm paying 3 mana for. I'm just going to clean up my board here,
Okay.
and I'm done for the turn.
Thorn, if I play 1-mana spell, my spell costs 3 regardless, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't cost 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trinisphere is like the very
It's the last layer.
casting.
Yeah.
This is actually good for the audience. If you're ever, because Trinisphere and like stacky effects get like really confusing, so this is a really good tip. When you have a Trinisphere in play, just ask yourself, did you pay 3 mana? Trinisphere doesn't care how you paid it, why you paid it. If you paid 3, your spell's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if there was sphere resistance and Thorn of Amethyst to play, it would still only cost 3.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to draw. Put this bloodstained mire over here. If I'm not going to win the game, might as well make it a game. I cast Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
Agent of Chaos. Aaron, you want to commandeer that one?
I have a different effect.
I'm going to pass priority on that.
Don't do it.
This was all. Well, I don't intend to mess around with that part.
Okay.
I intend to flash in my Spectral Sailor.
Sure.
Yep.
No other effects.
Okay. Wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you discarding?
I'm discarding a Windfall, the Verdant Catacombs I drew last turn, Cabal Ritual, Culling the Weak, and Tainted Pact.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I am discarding Born Upon Wind and March of Swirling Mist.
Oh, Commandeer, Shieldred, Moth Dust Changeling, Chromix.
All right.
I got nothing else.
So I'll draw
open.
7. Well. I think we just pass the old turn there.
Okay.
Yep.
I will untap.
Ready these in case someone tries to get frisky with me.
I no longer control 3 artifacts. I was so excited to gain a life off Adventurous Fair. Phil, you ruined it. I'll draw a card. Rough. I did not draw a land.
Oof.
Do you want one of mine?
Yeah. I would like your...
These
I would
ones.
like your agent too. I'm going to pay 3.
Yep.
And cast this Sol Ring.
Yeah.
It's good.
You know, still technically better than Worn Power Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm just going to pass.
Interesting. Untap. Draw. Play a Morphic Pool. Move to combat.
Aaron, don't.
If you have a hand now, Philly. I guess you can't cast a spell because it's all cost
Well,
3.
we have.
Yeah, transfer.
There's a lot of.
Attack, Philip.
For 1?
Activate the ninjutsu ability, please.
Oh no,
Okay.
Jan. Oh no, Jan.
So
Land on top. Jan.
Phil goes
Phil's
to
at 25.
25.
25, and then we got a Yuriko
Yuriko
trigger.
trigger. 2 each.
Shucks.
Oh.
Jan down.
Oh, in response.
Phil to 23.
I'm just going to.
Oh, this is good. This stops Phil from
And me to
killing us.
17.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Well, Weathered Runestone stops us from dying, assuming Phil can't remove Weathered Runestone.
Good news, nothing I was doing currently mattered to anyone. So
I'm paying for 3. I'm playing Weathered Runestone.
Nice.
Weathered Runestone, 2-mana artifact. Non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from the graveyards or libraries.
Okay.
All right. Well, hopefully that is good enough. I will pass and move the discard.
Okay, so I'll go to my turn here. I have a portal to trigger, and so Aaron, you conveniently have a combo piece.
I do. I currently have a Universal Automate on.
What else do you have just for?
Moth Dust Changeling, also a dwarf.
Yeah.
Shieldred, another dwarf.
All right. Well, if we're not going for it, what are we doing? Okay, so I do have a trigger.
Yep.
Portal of Phyrexia is going to target your Universal Automaton. I have a Weathered Runestone in play, which this sucks. But I can play this Mog Salvage for 3. I'm going to hard cast that. And I'm going to target your Weathered Runestone. This is in the upkeep with the...
Yeah, this is with the portal trigger and the
That's
stack.
right.
so it still costs 4. If Trinispheres, if it would cost less than 3, cost 3 instead.
That's right. No,
Yes,
you're
still
right.
applies,
You know, I am using the alternate cost of my opponent having an island.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all good.
Yeah. That's good catch, though.
This feels so bad.
Like, alternatively, you can respond to the Magda trigger and then try to remove the artifact dwarf again. There's like many instances where you can try to interact.
Yeah.
I am very underneath a bunch of Stax pieces and can't do anything about that, so...
I'm also F6.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Sure. So Mog
Mog
Salvage
Salvage
resolves.
Salvage down.
Yeah.
Sure. Portal to Phyrexia trigger.
So I get a friend here.
Yeah.
Okay, he is also a Phyrexian. And then, okay, so I still get to draw a card.
Yeah.
That is a thing that happens. Power Blast. Okay, so I'll play a land for the turn. It's a Treasure Vault. I would like to tap some of my dwarves here. Magda's going to tap target Blood Boiler. Here. Feel free to stop me at any point before
Yeah,
this.
these are individual and they will resolve.
So I have 5 treasures.
Yeah, go ahead.
Treasures are going to go away right away.
Okay, I
Any
will
effects?
respond to that.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 3. and cast Machine Over Matter, targeting the automaton.
Yep, that sounds good. The card that I'm getting is Nexus of Becoming. So this is kind of a new one from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Lots of text on this guy. So at the beginning of combat on your turn, draw a card. Then you may exile an artifact or creature card from your hand. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's also a 3/3 golem in addition to all of its other types. So that's going to go right here. So I have a 2, 4. Jim, what are you at? 17?
17, yeah.
Aaron's at 23.
Yeah, I forget that this blood boiler makes your guy really big.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
So I'm going to do the thing. So I'm going to go to my combat. I'm going to activate the Nexus of Becoming by drawing a card. And I'm going to put this Clock of Omens into play as a 3/3. Let's do this. So my Clock of Omens is a 3/3 golem from Magda. Okay. I would like to attack you for 10. I'm going to make a treasure token.
Who's you? Yours Jim?
Jim.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll go to 7.
2, 4, 6. I had a guy earlier. Okay, and let's just do the last Stax piece. I'm going to play a Winter Moon.
Is that the non-basics?
That's right.
What is it?
Each player can only untap 1 non-basic per turn.
Oh, that's bad.
Pass the turn.
Go, Jim.
Okay, I will untap.
Oh, only 1 non-basic.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna untap Minamo. I will gain a life from Inventor's Fair. Go to 8, and draw a card for my turn. Okay, well, I have a feeling this is gonna feel pretty king-makey, and that's only because it is, I guess. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Polymorph, targeting Clock of Omens.
Fine, I guess.
Like, Phil's going to attack him.
Yeah.
I know, like I have no other action.
So, I'm just going to tap these things to untap this before it goes away. And then, okay. So let's do a little floop-a-loop. Here, this is gone. Oh, Spark Mage. Yep. That's a beaut.
You got a Spark Mage.
Yeah, so these are gone away.
I will pass the turn.
That. Draw.
Like, maybe Aaron draws Toxic Deluge here?
It all comes down to Aaron.
Sack the Vista. Go to 22. Move to combat.
Yep.
Attack Jim for 1.
No
Got an
blocks.
effect.
Oh.
Attack
Plus
Jim
2,
for
plus
1.
2.
Okay, you're a co-trigger.
Windcrafter.
Windcrafter. I go to 4.
Can I afford to take a turn off here?
I thought I could afford to take a turn off.
Well, I couldn't try to keep up an interactive spell, but like at this point, I don't know how.
I think it's just combat damage from here on out.
Yep, pretty much.
I'm casting the Windcrafter.
Yep.
Windcrafter has Soul Bond. Great mechanic. As long as Windcrafter is paired with another creature, both close creatures are flying, I will pair with Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow.
Got it.
6, 7. I will move to my discard step.
Pro play.
Yep.
Getting a Mystical Mora. But
Okay, so Jim is kind of working for me right now, so I don't actually want him to die. Because I really want this Trinisphere in play. So I'm untapping 1. My Portal of Phyrexia is targeting your Sheldred, Aaron.
sure.
Mountain 2. It's basic.
Yep.
Still useful.
So I get a Sheldred that's going to be in play.
Sorry, more your lands were top last turn? I thought they were. For
I used
Treasures.
treasures, to untap them. So Sheldred comes into play off of the portal for that. The portal of Phyrexia. I'm going to draw a card for the turn. I'm going to gain 2 life as a result of that. I'm going to go to combat, Aaron, and I would like to attack. Well, actually, there's a Nexus of Becoming trigger first, so I'll just draw that. I'm going to upgrade my Academy man.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so he's a 3/3.
Sure.
Okay, real fun. Board's going to get real messy, but that's okay. We'll get there. So, Aaron, I would like to attack you. I'll attack you with everyone but Magda.
Sure.
So I have 4 triggers that are on the stack. Do you have any effects? 2, 4, 6. 6, 9, 9, 11. I'll
Sure.
take it. Okay.
11.
I get 11 treasures.
I get not 11.
Sorry, I get 6 treasures total.
Okay.
I'm going to sack. I'm going to go down to 1 treasure. It's going to be my last look of the game, I think. I'm just going to get a Sculpting Steel. It's going to copy the Portal of Phyrexia.
Oh, yeah.
I do have some amount of Academy Man triggers here. I have 5 extra clues and food. I'll represent those on the board in a second. Jim, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with my Sol Ring,
Yeah.
I'll draw a card.
I'll take 2 from the Sheldred.
And I'll gain 1 from the Inventor's Fair. So I actually take,
so
one.
Yeah.
3.
And yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Sure. Also 2. Draw a card. Play a Marsh Flats. Pass the turn and die.
Yep, I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, I have. You took 2, and then I have.
Well, you tagged me for 11 last turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Jan's Wheel was nuts for me until the Urza got destroyed. Until we got Portal to Phyrexia, because I had like mega counter magic. And then I had Mox Opal Get Probe. I had the Polymorph.
Yeah.
But then my draw for turn after the wheel was Hullbreaker Horror. So I'm like...
Destroying the combo pieces is bad.
Yeah.
So I also had the Sol Ring. So I'm like, okay, we like take a turn off. I'm going to cast the Sol Ring and we'll go in with Urza next turn. That's like enough mana and I'll just hard cast the Hullbreaker Horror. It's like not enough to loop, I don't think, not through...
Turn.
Yeah, because I needed another like non-zero drop. I guess maybe with Urza in play. No, not even with Urza in play. It's like just not enough to go off. I needed like another 1-drop artifact.
But you can tap the Trinisphere with Urza.
Yeah, but then that only nets 3, and it costs 4 to recast them. I needed another 1-drop artifact, and I just didn't have it.
Did the Mopal didn't do it?
The Chalice.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Chalice.
Yeah, 1-drop specifically.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I guess, and then the Chalice on 0 ended up being a little bit more relevant. Obviously, it's...
Well, it was good here.
Yeah, specifically right there. But that game... So off the wheel, I drew my combo pieces, right? Yeah. Which made that last couple turns that I had like really messy because there were also stack pieces, right? Like I was also being affected by them. But I tried to go for this Nexus of Becoming line, which if you have an artifact dwarf, it just kind of puts it into play. In case you drew your Clock of Omens... Nexus of Becoming just puts it into play as a creature, and then you can go off. That's kind of the idea. But then if it gets killed, it's gone forever, right? So which probably added another couple turns to the game. But yeah, I don't know, Magda. So
for the people in the comments that saw I discarded 2 rituals, the turn I played Cormela, like when I wheeled. Saying I should have gone for it, I would have bricked. Like having wheeled and drawn into 7, I just would have gone nowhere. If I had drawn Sawn and Half in that 7, I could have gone for it, but yeah.
I think like there was another world where instead of waiting and bouncing the Automaton, I could have maybe bounced the Portal to Phyrexia and Aaron's End Step.
Oh, sure.
But after Aaron's End Step, it was like basically too late for me to do anything except for that.
Yeah.
But I think you also may have actually had enough mana to just recast it.
I was, if I wasn't using my mana to get stuff with Magda, I could have. Yeah, I was making 5 or 6 a turn.
So that was why I didn't do that.
Sure.
But that was like another option that I had. But yeah, I was stuck with a whole bunch of counter magic like Dispel and Flusterstorm and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, well, none of this really does anything. But what did you think of Yuriko?
I was too worried, spending too much time worrying about how many dwarves are in play.
Yeah.
to enjoy yourself.
You definitely, you mental misstepped me, you force willed me, and then you force despaired me.
Yeah.
Which is good. It didn't matter.
It did not matter.
I'm very familiar with Magda. It's not that hard to... Again, it would have been way easier had you just not drawn the Clock of Omens, you just would have been dead.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like Yuriko feels good. You want to be able to hit these like big spells, the Chain More Ninjas. I eventually had 3 of them going, which was good, but I didn't have it long enough to kind of like make the life loss
you want
relevant
a couple turns
enough,
right?
Yeah.
Well, my life went down pretty quick.
You were also Ancient Coming return.
Well, I had no choice.
Like, look at the other players.
Well, if you don't want your life to go down real quick, GameGenic products are going to help you save all your stuff. So you toss them all in a deck box made by GameGenic, and they're going to be safe and sound. And use a playmat, use these sleeves. They're great. Go to your game store and say, do you carry GameGenic products? And if they do, then just buy them.
Or send me.
Yeah. And we also want to shout out our channel sponsor, Burrito Splendido. They fed the spikes today, and we're all full of queso and a little bit sleepy, so we're all going to go have a nap.
Yes, maybe.
But before we do that, we're going to thank all of the wonderful channel sponsors. They are scrolling to the left of me, to the right of me, and underneath. If you want to join their ranks, $1 US per month will get your name. I don't think it'll get your name up here, but it'll get you access to our Discord.
Yes.
Where you can interact with us, interact with all of our other awesome patrons. It's just like a really good scene. You can catch
Yeah,
the
it's a
pickup
happy
games.
place.
Yeah, it's a good scene. It's a good scene. But until then, till next time,